And we're going. We are live. It is 11:03 p.m. Central Time, which means midnight Eastern Time. It is launch day of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We're gonna play in Nihongo. No, we're gonna play in English. Yes. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon.
Munchlax.
We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? How do you look? I'm a dat guy. We're gonna go with What a Geek. Because that should fit and is not going to be a slur in any way. It's a fine name. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Barry? Nah, we're naming him Pearl. Because I am a fan of Pokemon Adventures. And this character, his counterpart in the manga, is named Pearl. Alright, Watergeek, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Munchlax is looking very much forward to it. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something, about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. I aim for this playthrough to catch them all. I'm going for all 493 Pokemon in some respect. So that'll mean I'll have to be trading with some people to get the version exclusives. I'll be probably using Pokemon Home to get some Pokemon in. But yeah, our primary goal is to catch them all. Hopefully that'll set this playthrough apart from other playthroughs out there of this. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear even fleetingly to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Who plays the Switch with the left Joy-Con detached? Is this a commentary on, on the Joy-Con drift? It drifted too far? Pokemon Basics. Okay. But no item storage, which makes sense. I appreciate that the, tutorial as to what you're supposed to do is right front and center. Let's see what we got here. These look like very classic borders. Some of these look new as well. Yeah, like these are definitely new. I do like green. We'll run with type 1 for right now, and then I might change it up a little bit later. No, we'll start with 24. We'll make things a little bit different right from the get-go, and then switch around every now and then. We'll send the boxes manually. Sure, gyroscope. Interesting. I don't know where they would use the gyroscope, but I guess we'll find out. Autosave, sure. Show nicknames, background music. I'm glad that this is a feature just in general now, because Gen 8 introduced it, and now this is using it. And the fact that you can toggle the Pokemon cries volume is very nice. Just in case that starts to get, you know, annoying to you. Of course, Mom's watching her soaps. Her Pokemon contest soaps.
Pearl came calling for you a little while ago. I'm Professor Oak.
You were close. Can't run yet. I'm pressing B, but don't go into the tall grass. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, Twin Leaf. Still can't run, because we haven't gotten the running shoes yet. Also, we don't have a hat. Bump. I'm sorry, thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Whattageek. I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Whattageek, I'm finding you 1 million Pokedollars if you're late. Wait! Ah, jeez, forgot something. I feel like Pearl forgetting his bag was a thing in Platinum and not Diamond and Pearl? No, I'm misremembering. It was probably in both. Better take my bag and guidebook, too. Oh, hey, Whattageek. I didn't know you were there. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Bye. I also play with my left Joy-Con detached, because I'm a detached person. See ya. Very different to how Pearl behaves in the manga. In the true lore. 201. There it is, off to the left. You saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake. EN sub 3 out of 3. That show got me to thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. Oh, okay, I guess I'm in control now. I thought that was just the protagonist being like, where are we gonna find a Pokemon? Look left, look right, nobody's there. Alright, here we go. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a Red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine, it's enough that we've seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse us, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon, we'll be on our way. What was that about? Those two. Huh? Whattageek, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into this tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase? What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. Uh-oh, birds! Pokemon? What's going on? Well, we walked into the tall grass. What did you think would happen? Oh boy, time to pick our Pokemon. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? We have our options are Turtwig, the tiny leaf Pokemon. We have Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. But my favorite, and the one I'm going to be going for, the chimp Pokemon Chimchar. Good. I'm glad that they kept the pose for the trainer when you enter into battle. Oh, Chimchar's got some new animation. It's not much of new animation. He's still bobbing back and forth, but at least he's a little bit... He adds a couple more bounces in there. Love the remix music. That Starly does not want to attack me at all, which, you know what? Not a big deal. Just finish him off. Not as engaging of a first fight as the Platinum version. Also, that was a new small sprite for Chimchar. Hwah! Your Chimchar totally rocked! But my Piplup was way tougher than yours, but I don't have a Piplup. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? Oh my gosh, what's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. Keep the Pokemon. Don't say anything. That's a bribe. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Whattageek. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. How? They were just yelling at you. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Yeah, you don't want them to wag their tail at you or something. Who knows what terror that could bring. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Do you mean me? Am I your little guy? Pearl. I never knew. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? Heard from Dawn that used our Pokemon? Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. See ya. Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see ya. What's all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And he didn't want his Pokemon back? What a geek, we should go home too. Fade out. I'm glad that even that movement is the same from the original. She goes left, does something at the sink, comes down, walks to the TV, and you follow her. It's the simple things. Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Pearl are unharmed? Excuse me.
The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sand Gym Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Whattageek, I think you need to visit him in Sand Gym Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Oh, I know, Whattageek, put these on.
A pair of running shoes, but still no hat.
Going to Sand Gym Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. You are close. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty?
Okay, so now we can just run wherever without holding the B button. Very nice. Okay, so lightening up on the stick, you can still walk slowly. But pushing it in all the way, yeah, you just run about. Man, that is fast, too. That's great. Hello. Interesting. It stopped me from moving just then to alert me that, yeah, there is a wild Pokemon that's spawning. But it didn't give me any more warning than that, which was a little weird. Anyway, here's God. Oh no, the damage. What will I does?
Yeah.
So much damage being thrown my way.
Ah!
Man, I'm invincible. I'll never take damage. Good thing I'm indestructible. Not quite enough for a level up. Give me my potion. We got potions. Oh, potions. Plural. Interesting. Okay. There we go. That's a snappier encounter. It's a bird. Yeah, previously, Chimchar's animation, he just ducked to the side, then ducked to the side, 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 side. It was a lot faster side to side than it currently is, where he does like 2 bounces per side he moves to. Previously, it was just 1 bounce per side. Ding! We learned Ember. I thought Chimchar only learned Ember at 7. I guess they're improving it. Its learn set for the new games. Hello. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. I thought he was Rowan. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. It is a bad game. Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Whattageek. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. He gave me a hang loose and everything. Oh, it doesn't matter, Whattageek. I'm out of here. See you later. Later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Hey, Rowan, I need a hat. You got one? Still carrying your briefcase, I see. Ellipsis. Finally you've come. Whattageek was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alright then, I'll give you that Chimchar to you. Give that Chimchar to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Sure. Let's name it... I might go with Sun Wukong, because that's what I used in a different Gen 4 playthrough on a collab group channel that I'm a part of. I've mentioned it before on the show, on my channel. Legends in Our Free Time. I'll be sure to post a link to that playthrough somewhere. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? No, I mean, sure. Your friend Pearl told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time, and from what I can see there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That is why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar.
I'm so glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to kill you. Oh, I just can't say it, but you just said it.
Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Absolutely. Good answer. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter, and if you go into Google on your Pokedex and type in Brazzers, you'll find something amazing. What a geek! I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I've got one too.
When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I don't know, grass. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! What a Geek, your grand adventure begins right now.
Pokemon I used for the first time was Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now.
Well, I guess we gotta restart and pick Turtwig.
Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I also have the Pokemon add Professor, I helped the Professor add pages to the Pokemon, the Pokedex. So in a Pokemon, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on Pokemon, That's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Pokemon,
Later.
I'm Dawn's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest for the Professor. I'm sure we can count on you.
I guess there's nothing for these people to give us.
Okay, what a geek. I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This is the hospital. This is the convenience store. Oh, you have a mom. Go tell your mom you're not coming home for a while. Yeah, you better heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, because, you know, don't want them to go deaf or anything. It's technically a physical injury, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Another Starly.
It's a bird.
Now we have Ember. Chimchar, being a mixed attacker, can get pretty good mileage out of both physical and special attacks, and Ember is a special fire attack. To those of you new to Pokemon, which I imagine there are a couple of people out there, hopefully? There's also such a thing called same type attack bonus, which increases the power of moves as long as the attacking Pokemon is the same type as the move it is using. So, Ember is probably going to be our best damage-dealing move right now because it is inherently stronger than Scratch, and it is the same type as Chimchar.
What's up, What a Geek?
Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know. What a geek. I've got something you might find useful. It's a hat.
I obtained the Guidi book. That's a Guidi book.
Take a look at it when you are curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead.
She slightly backs up, and then my face is embedded in her hair.
I'm just joking, What a Geek. I'll be alright by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your,
anyway.
mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear.
The Guidi book.
Who's barging in? Excuse me, is my little Pearl here?
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this.
Not to worry, What a Geek will deliver that to him. Won't you, What a Geek?
Oh, really? You do that for me? What a Geek, please take this to Pearl for me. You obtained the parcel.
Bye-bye, What a Geek. Enjoy your adventure.
Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Pearl. I do appreciate that Mom is wearing slippers in the house, and Pearl's mom is wearing what seem to be sandals.
You're forgetting something important.
Is it a goodbye hug? No, it's my hat. Duh. Yes, that hat.
Yes, that hat always did suit you well, What a Geek. Sorry, I had a bit of something stuck in my throat. Now off you go.
Now we're set for adventure. Here we go. Do. Let's make a beeline for the next route. Because Dawn will now teach us about catching Pokemon. Oh, that's right. What a Geek, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay? Is a doof. One thing I hope that they would allow the player to change a little bit later on is the ability to change the dominant hand of the player, or the player character. Because it's cool that they are throwing with their left. I would like the ability to switch to the right if possible, or just have other battle styles. Anyway, its HP is down, it's ready for a Pokeball. Damage Pokemon, throw a Pokeball at it, and you'll have a higher chance of catching them. Dawn has 10,000 Pokedollars. And if we're operating under the assumption that Pokedollars equate to a yen, then that's about, I don't know, $100 spending money? Anyway, that's how you catch a Pokemon. See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. An LD Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, What a Geek, to get you started, I'll give you some Pokeballs. We got some Pokeballs. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. Now, if this is anything like the originals, which I can't imagine it being anything like the originals, the Pokemon that we can encounter on this route also include the Pokemon we were able to find in 201. Route 201, that is. So, don't need to worry about going back there for any unique encounters. We can just find them here. Nice backflip! I appreciate that that happens even when the camera would pan away. Alright, he's weak enough. Let's... Oh, wait, we don't even need to go to the bag. We can just press the X button and throw a Pokeball. I think the snappiness of the sound effect for the Pokeball landing is very... Like, it's supposed to be very similar to how it was in the DS games. Bidoof's data will be added to the Pokedex. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. I'm good for not giving Bidoof a nickname right now. Anybody else in here? Maybe a bird? Nope, just another god. Everybody loves beavers. We'll fight it all the same. We're not going to catch this one, but we will fight it. We can get a little bit more experience. Damage! 3 whole hup damage. And now, you get to see a bit of a tweak from older games. In this game, whenever you defeat a Pokemon or catch one, everyone on your team gets experience instead of just the leading Pokemon. Previously, there was an item called the Experience Share, and that is now gone. Now, every Pokemon on your team will gain experience as you defeat other Pokemon. Good, they kept that intro screen, and they kept the pose for the trainers, I see. Is a bird. Trainer Pokemon, they're usually just as though you would be fighting that same Pokemon at that same level in the wild, as far as moves and stats are concerned. But you will get more experience points if you defeat them. And also, after defeating a trainer, you will earn prize money. So it may seem like a bit of a hindrance to fight trainers, however, it is usually in your best interest to, because you can get rewarded pretty well for it. Ding! Sun Wukong grew to level 7, and we got some stat ups. Our special attack and speed seem to be the best stats outside of the HP, which is pretty common for a Chimchar. Too strong, too strong! I think that's the exact same, like, losing animation for the youngster from Gen 8 in Sword and Shield. Here's another beaver. Time to burn that beaver. So, Chimchar has an ability, in other words, a passive, like, power that it could call upon given the right circumstances. Whenever its HP gets to below a third of its maximum health, then its fire-type attacks increase in power. So we're only a little below half health, and we haven't quite reached that third health threshold. But if we were to reach, let's say, 7 HP, then we would be doing more damage with our Ember attacks. The other two starters, Turtwig and Piplup, have the same ability, but for their respective types. So, Turtwig would get an increase in Grass-type attacks and Grass-type attack damage, excuse me, and Piplup will get the same thing for Water types. Now, here's Kricketot. Here's a Pokemon who has not been seen in a long time in the games. Pretty much for the only reason that it is just kind of underwhelming. But I always really liked Kricketot and its evolution. They're so simple, but they're cute. Let's toss that ball. We really didn't need to weaken it that much. Most of the Pokemon that we find here on this route are actually going to be very easy to catch, even if you don't weaken them that much. In fact, this one could have probably been caught at full health with just a regular Pokeball. Ding! At level 9, I believe we're going to be learning a new move. It shakes its head back to front, causing its antennae to hit each other and sound like a xylophone. We'll give Kricketot a nickname. How about... Maestro. Wait, it's a female. How about Maestra? Alright, let me go ahead and heal up the potty. And while I'm thinking about it too, let's move around these Pokemon. There we go. There we go. Good evening. We hope to see you again. We hope your Pokemon freaking die. Hang on, I just saw something off in the corner of the Pokemon Center that I don't think was there? Okay, no, wait. Very sorry, we're working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on. Okay, now this is accurate to how the Pokemon Centers behaved in the original games, where to the left there was an elevator that led you up to the multiplayer lobby, basically. And I don't remember what was downstairs. But as you can see here, I'm moving pretty rigidly, and I just realized that you can do that by using the D-pad. And if you hold B while using the D-pad, then you can move very similarly to how you could in the DS games. So there you go. If you want to move slowly and rigidly, just use the D-pad. I'm glad that they actually kept that feature. He's a bird. Burn that bird. Oh no, damage. Ball. We got him.
They flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power.
Yeah, we'll give Starly a nickname. We're giving him the name Rockhawk. You can't stop the rock. Let's have a Pokemon battle. But I'm gonna win. Now, if I'm remembering right, youngster Logan here has a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, but is available on this route. It's a Shinx. He's a little lion cub. Shinx has the ability Intimidate, which lowers its opponent's attack stat as soon as it enters into battle. Very helpful ability. However, Ember is a special attack, so we are not going to be taking much effect from that Intimidate. Oh, interesting. It can learn Thunder Shock this early on now. That's a welcome change from its original moveset back in Gen 4. We have also burned Shinx, so its attack is now cut in half, I believe, and it'll take damage every turn. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Maestro grew to level 4, and Bidoof grew to level 5. Bidoof also learned Defense Curl. You're like, wow. Let's have a quick look at that Pokedex. Shinx. Don't have any information on it, but if we check the habitat, it'll let us know in those blue highlight areas where it'll be found. You can also toggle the time of day to see if its location changes at all. I guess by pressing plus, you can also access the caves, or the underground, I guess, of Sinnoh. And yeah, we could just like have a look at the map and see just like where most towns are. Like any of these gray squares or gray shapes, those are towns. I'm not sure what the dark gray towns imply. Maybe just visiting towns, like nothing really of note. Because here's Jubilife City, it's the biggest city. We got Orberg, which has the first gym. Eterna, second gym. Hearthome, Pastoria, Veilstone. And here we have Salacion, which is just a pass-through town, and Celestic Town, which is also a pass-through town. Snow Point. Yeah, anyway. That youngster right there is just a guy. He's not gonna fight us. He's just there to give a little bit of tutorial. Hi, what a geek. Are you catching Pokemon? Wow, you've already got 4 Pokemon with you. At that pace, your Pokedex should be full in no time at all. In Jubilife City, there's a trainer school, which, well, you know. What a geek, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh yes, Pearl went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. Thanks. Well, anyway. Next time, we are going to progress more through Jubilife City, maybe catch a Shinx. That could be cool. And keep heading on towards the first gym to tackle the gym challenge.